if you're over 50 and feel like you develop weak knees, I'm going to share with you 5 of my favorite exercises to help you strengthen those knees. I'm Gavin, I'm a personal trainer and certified functional agent specialist, and I co-own New Zealand's only fitness studio for people over the age of 40. And a lot of people come into our fitness facility with sore knees, whether it be from arthritis, knee replacements, meniscus tears, you name it, we get it. I've also personally gone through 8 knee surgeries myself, having meniscus tears sorted. I've had a high tibial osteotomy, which is where they offset the loading of my knee. So I do know a thing about weak knees. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to share with you 5 exercises. I'm going to share with you 3 strength-based exercises and 2 physio-based exercises. Here at Growing Younger, we have physios on hand that help our clients strengthen their knees for more function, to walk better, to have less pain, all those sorts of things. I'm going to share with you the 5 of our favorite exercises that we do to strengthen everybody's knees. Now, this is not personalized advice, they are general overviews. If you do have specific conditions, you need to speak to a specialist yourself to give you more of a personalized plan. So before we jump in, I want you to stick around to the end so you make sure you get all the information, you can try all these things, and you can see what works best for you. So without further ado, let's just jump in. Exercise number 1 is called a wall sit, and the purpose of the wall sit is to activate the quads. A lot of people struggle with bending the knee and the pain that comes with that. But with a wall sit, it's called a closed chain exercise. It means your foot's on the floor, the quads are working exactly as they should. And when you come into this position, you can come up higher or lower depending on your pain or your ability. And you're gonna hang out like I'm talking to you right now. And if you come lower, it'll be harder. A little bit higher is a little bit easier. But whatever you decide to do, it needs to be a little bit challenging. All you need is a wall to do this, so no special equipment. And you're gonna try and hold this between 30 to 45 seconds. Once you can find a height, you can do that exercise. When you get a bit stronger, you can lower it back down a little bit. And what you find is that the muscles in the front of the legs there and on the side are gonna start to burn. And there's going to be a strength benefit for this. It's going to make your knees feel amazing. Give it a try. You want to be trying to do about 3 sets of this about 3 times per week. So I would do 3 sets of 45 seconds with a 30-second break in between, and then I would move on to the next exercise. Now, exercise number 2 is a very functional exercise. If you didn't know, when you get to 50 and above, okay, our leg strength starts to decline twice as fast as your upper body strength. So it's really important that you strengthen those legs. And a simple way to do that is a variation of a squat. It's called a sit to stand. So you're gonna put your arms across the front of your body, or out in front, it doesn't matter. You're gonna roll forward, you're gonna stand up fully, and you're gonna sit straight back down. You're gonna roll forward a little bit if you struggle to do it. Again, you can adjust the height of the chair, so a lower chair is going to be harder than a higher chair, and you're going to do about 15 reps. You're going to stand up and sit down about 15 times. Again, you're going to be doing 3 sets of 15 with a 30-second rest in between about 3 times per week. So from the side, what it looks like is that your arms across the front, chest up nice and tall, looking forward, stand up and sit back down. A squat is a very functional exercise for things that we do, every day. Getting up off a chair or a couch or getting into a car, out of a car, whatever that is. A super important exercise. If you find that you have sore knees doing this, then try and work in a range that doesn't hurt. What do I mean by that? Well, if your legs are 90 degrees and it hurts at the start, find a higher chair and stand up. You might find that extra couple of centimeters off the chair will give you some knee pain relief, okay? But again, be directed by a health professional, personal trainer, physio, whatever that is, for specific advice to you. So the last strength-based exercise that we've got is going to be a step up. So we've got a fancy step that we use in the gym, okay? But you could do, a small step outside, or you got those like steps you can get from Bunnings and whatnot. But it's the same kind of principle. You're going to step on, put some pressure down, and then lift up, and slowly take it back down again. And you're gonna roll forward, take the weight, stand straight back up again, okay? And again, you're gonna be doing about 12 to 15 reps per leg if you can do that. If you're going to do 6 or 8 or 10, doesn't matter, you can build up to that. But that's going to be a fantastic exercise to build balance, stability within the knee, because again, this is a closed chain exercise, which means that the muscles fire exactly as they should, because your foot is planted to the floor and the muscles around it will work and do exactly what they're supposed to do. So that'll be the third strength-based exercise. If you experience pain, try a lower step. Again, if you continue to get more pain with that, then you need to speak to a professional and get some advice, some individual advice for you. But otherwise, give it a try and see how you get on. So we're going to move on to one of my favorite physio style exercises, and this was a really good exercise for me when I first had my knee surgeries. And what it's going to do is going to concentrate on the mind muscle connection for the quad. The quad, or the teardrop muscle, which is just on the inside of the knee, is one of the fastest deteriorating muscles when you don't use it. And this actually supports the kneecap an awful lot. So if you are not using this muscle, it turns off pretty quick, and it can give you a whole bunch of issues around the knee. So the way to do it is that my toes are pointing upwards. You're going to take one to the side at about 2 o'clock on a watch. You're gonna basically tense the muscle and lift it up off the floor and take it back down, touch, come back up. Very simple exercise, but it could be very challenging for some people, okay? Even though I'm getting a bit of a shake doing it. And it's designed to hit that quad muscle there. Again, when you do this, like I said, it's a physio exercise, not supposed to be super difficult, but what it is going to do is going to help you have that mind-muscle connection to really focus on that muscle. And again, you want to be doing about 12 to 15 reps, a 30-second break, and repeat 3 times, again, about 3 times per week, okay? That's the first physio exercise that we're going to look at today. And the last physio exercise we're going to do, we're going to work on the same kind of scenario, but this time you're going to be driving your foot into the floor. So you're going to wrap up a towel just like this and place it under your knee. And what you're going to do, you can bend this leg up if you want, but you're going to basically drive the knee into the towel. And when you drive the knee into the towel, you can feel that quad light up, tense it up if you like. Then you're going to let it relax a little bit, and you're going to push down. Again, you can see that quad working just in front of my leg there. And lift it back up, release, and then drive it back down again. And you should feel it start to get really tight, and it's going to be like a bit like a big knot. It'll feel quite hard and tense, and that's what the feeling you're after. Then release the knee again and do it again. So you want to be doing that again, 12 to 15 reps, have a 30-second break, then repeat the exercise 3 times, about 3 times per week. And the reason I'm asking you to do this 3 times a week is because to stimulate muscle growth, you need to do about 9 or 15 sets of exercises on that specific muscle group to grow them, to be stronger, to be more functional. So that's they're my 5 best exercises, 3 strength-based, 2 physio-based, to help strengthen your knees. If you did enjoy the video and you got some value from it, I'd really appreciate you sharing the video with your friends or a family member of somebody that you know may benefit. I would love you to like the video, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe if you feel the video is valuable. If you have any questions at all, I'd love to answer them. Again, pop them in the comments down below. But apart from that, that's my video for today. I shall see you on the next one. Take care, guys.